away. With this line, we come again, so bring it back one more time. Get away, check this line. We come again, so bring it back one more time. Tell me, what the hell's going on? Tell me, what the hell's going on? Tell me, what the hell's going on? Tell me. Pain and fear, you never let me down. 'Cause I walk in right, sound right. So can't pass time, back to life. Until you come back to my side. Keep on and on, try to revive. There's no time for looking back. No easy, yeah, it's hard, not right. But trust it, stay in love. 'Cause I know how strong love is. 'Cause I know how strong love is.
Hello guys, it's Shockwave King, and yes, this is that video. Yes, I probably will get a lot of hate from this video if my video is in the algorithm, but not in a million years, Billy. But yes, in my personal opinion, DMC, Devil May Cry, is not a bad game at all. If you believe so, you can have your own personal opinion, but I'm just going to state my reasons why it's not a bad game. And sure, we could start off with the rotten layer, we could start with the most obvious, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. And also, you've got Infinity. We'll address that situation. But first things first, in my opinion, my personal opinion, the characters in the game aren't bad. All right. Now we'll get into the problems of the game, of course. But in my personal opinion, DMC is not a bad game at all. But in my opinion, I enjoy the characters. I enjoy the character development of Dante. I said it's the Dante that has the most character development of any Dante to date. I'm sorry, there wasn't much in DMC 1, there wasn't much in DMC 2. Well, let's see. DMC 2 Dante is pretty melancholy, but there was pretty much none in 3. No, there was a character. There's character development, but there's really too much in 3, and there definitely wasn't none in 4 and 5. I give it a 3. DMC 3 probably gave Dante the most character development out of any DMC game, but in a main franchise, but the first this one, it's the most he ever got. He turns from a stuck-up jackass who's a sack of shit into actually a decent character. And for those people who just refuse to see that change, that is on you. You can have your personal opinion. You don't have to like this game. You don't have to like this Dante. But we're getting the Dante. No, we can do that now. I enjoy this version of Dante. This Dante actually grows. This Dante has a personality. Now, I'm not saying the other Dante never did, but most people just talk about the highlight clips of that Dante. That's pretty much it. Hey, look, he said come over here to the demon dog. Hey, look at these savage top tier words he said towards the demon. It's amazing. Do I love that aspect of Dante? Yes. When I first saw that aspect, I'm different. DMC Devil May Cry is my first introduction into DMC. I'm not gonna act like it. The first Let's Play was like the guys like sarcastically saying, "Oh yeah, this was DMC about doing the strip club section." But I was just like, "Oh yeah, this was about it, yeah." And it's until recently, I really have tried to get into the first, second, and third game of Devil May Cry in the franchise, and I had gone to appreciate what DMC has come to. But then again, we have DMC 5. It's not a bad game at all. It's a solid 8 or 9, but it doesn't really end the Son of Sparta's story. Also enjoy Virgil. Virgil's a character. Now we'll get into problems with Virgil, but I do enjoy Virgil's character design. Alright? No, I'm sorry, there's yet to be a jacket from the original DMC franchise that's better than Virgil jacket in this game. I'm sorry. It's not probably 5. I give 5. I think Virgil a nice sick jacket. But aside from that, it's just the DMC3 Virgil's jacket was alright. It was the best thing in the world, but it wasn't garbage. It was a good design for Virgil. And so was the character contrast between the two, but I prefer the jacket and the design of Virgil from DMC. You gotta like me for these opinions? No. But I'm not gonna act like this game is garbage when it's not. And it's just like, this is all the characters are gonna talk about. Oh yeah, Bob Barker. That fool's a savage. I don't care even. Now maybe it's the fact that I'm still obsessed with that line from what was his name? What his name? No, it was Bill O'Reilly. I think it was like, fuck it, do it live. Now is Bill O'Reilly a possible racist? Could be. I don't know too much about Bill O'Reilly. All I know is some people like him, some people don't. People are glad when he got off TV, and he said one of the most savage lines on television to date, in my personal opinion. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I'm sorry. That's a level of savagery. That's just, I can't deny savagery because you don't like a person. It's just, that's criminal. That's the whole point of the savagery. But it's just, yeah. Enjoy the characters. I enjoy the boss fights in the game also. Alright, so I was introduced to this game. I'm actually physically playing the game with the second boss fight. And I enjoy it. And I'm sorry. I don't care anybody that says. The whole line with Datu is like, it was just like, with the second is just like, who the fuck are you? It was like, I'm your prime that you ugly sack of shit. I don't care what anybody says. That line is golden. I'm your prime that you ugly sack of shit. Well, just cold-blooded. It just goes in there. It goes ham and sliced like dice. Now, some of the people, some of the Darhat fans, like Angry Joe, or some other people, be like, they ruined Dante. They ruined him. He's a terrible character. No, they just made him one version of Dante. And then towards the end of the game, especially from where his hair turns white, and the way his personality acts towards the end of the game, he obviously is not the same person at the beginning. If you think that, you're an idiot. No matter which one you want to watch it up, no matter which way you want to try to say, oh, we're the good guys, you're an idiot. And also, I'm going to address this now. If you enjoy this game and shit on the original franchise just because, you're an idiot. If you enjoy the originals and shit on this game just because, it's just they're not the original Devil May Cry, you're also an idiot. You need to be shot. No, you don't need to be shot. You're just stupid in my opinion. Just like the game that you like, and that's it. You don't gotta go to forums or the comic section and torturize people if you don't like the game other people do. I'm sorry. There might not ever be another DMC 2. Are you cockroaches happy now? Are you happy? You ruined a potential franchise with the same type of killer element. Butchered. We'll get into the bad part of this thing real soon. But some people have not been able to deny the gameplay in this game. Is it more streamlined than original DMC? Not really. Not really. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I don't really hear or see too many combos videos about the DMC3. When it comes to 4 and 5, you get to see some good old combo videos there, but you see combos within DMC. And as I enjoy the combat with the R and electric, it's still basically Devil May Cry combat. You can't deny and say it's not. You're just full of shit. And if you're full of shit, then that's good for you. And here's your prize. You're full of shit. But art style, the visual art style is the game, and it actually reflects the whole premise of Limbo itself. I enjoy it. But the biggest question in the original DMC franchise is this: how does the humans and everybody else deal with demons? How do they react to them? What happens here and there? And it's just like you expected the entire demon agency. They would have handled the whole Red Grave invasion by your rising 10 times better than they did, but somehow they did it. And I love how this game try to explore, you know, it's just, what does the world don't know about demons existence? What's the world, the only way Dante's able to do is devil hunting. It's not the fact that everybody knows everybody. We're gonna be honest, I question how Dante even make money in this game, personally. He's poor. He's living in a trailer. He don't got any money. He's not making money at all. How is this man feeding himself? How is he able to pick up the strippers? Is he just robbing people? Is he pulling a Sandman? Is he just jacking people? Maybe people actually trade blood orbs around here. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I do enjoy how they try to explore that premise to a certain degree. Now, how it ends up by the end of the game, I say it's an interesting thing to tackle if they ever make another game. But Ninja Theory is doing its own thing. Even though the creator and producer of DMC 4, I don't know if 3 and 5. Enjoyed DMC and said, yeah, that game with some style. People still hate it nonetheless, so it is what it is. But what else we got here? I went over all that. I went over the boss fights. I went over the gameplay. I went over the combat. I could say it has some instrument choice of demons. Somebody say, what type of demons are these? What type of demons are in DMC 3? No, not DMC 3, DMC 1. You're literally fighting puppets. I'm not trying to hear that bullshit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. When you fighting puppets, I don't want to hear nothing. DMC 4, what type of demons are those? Matter of fact, what the fuck is that shit? Can you explain to me what that is? Because I'm sorry, if you're going to hate on this game design of demons, you got to explain that bullshit to me. Do I hate those designs? No, but it's just, as odd as it is, it just, at least they explain off the internet game. This is like a alternate dimension on top of the world. This shit is flipped. But with the DMC, it's just like, everyone knows demons exist. Everybody knows that they gotta kill. It's just like, everybody knows that demons exist. But somehow, it's just like, it comes down to about a good 5 set of people to actually kill demons. And that's pretty much it. And did I watch the Devil May Cry anime? No. Did I read the Devil May Cry manga? No. Did I read the episodes of V? No, because I could not read it. I mean no offense to the manga artist or the person who put that manga together, but I can't read that shit. I'm sorry. It's just like reading Trigun. It's very difficult and confusing to read. Is my shit any better? No, but at least I can fucking read it. That's all I gotta say. Well, not read it. Like, it's like following the story, the pacing, the pounding, like, it's all that. It's just, I'm not some type of top tier savage, never claimed to be, but it's just, I don't know, it's hard for me to read personally. But you know what time it is, right? We was expecting this. What are the negatives of this game, right? You claim to be a diehard fan of the game. I want to see you rip this game apart. You claim that you love it so much. You claim that you're better than everybody else, even though I haven't said I was better than everybody else. Show me your opinions of hatred. Number one, the Mondays boss fight is garbage. There's some garbage boss fights in this game. I think half of them I can honestly remember. Let me say I don't really care about what is it? I think it's the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter's not a bad boss fight, but he's gone and he died. Got no interesting dialogue. He tears up the pier, tears up the pier that Dante's trailer's on, and that's pretty much it. That's all that happens. You get the suck of this boss fight. You got Bob Barkley, and then you fight Lilith's child, and that boss fight is more annoying than anything else. And you all know how bad that Monday's boss fight is, but to do credit in this game, we do have that lovely, ever so lovely, fight with Virgil. So it just that's just 3 out of 6, maybe, possibly. But then again, DMC 5 had some bad ones, because that chicken boss fight is retarded. I don't care what anybody says. That boss fight is stupid. There's fresh concrete out there in the streets. All right, I don't care. The boss fight is stupid. It's dumb. You got Cavalier, Goliath, good boss fights. You got Virgil, obviously. And that's why I'm playing so terrible, And also, I'm judging this game not only by the Devil May Cry Definitive Edition, but also by the original game mostly. But yeah, the boss fights are concerning to a certain degree. It wasn't the best thing in the world. What else? You got the cause we got a lot of problems here. Now I'm getting to the problem with Virgil. I enjoy Virgil as a character. I like this version of Virgil, but it's just like, what is his motives? It's just like, if he had these abilities in the entire time, I understand of trying to keep your identity secret, but at certain times you're just like Virgil. You know, you just, are you gonna pull out your sword, or are you just gonna stand there with Cat behind you, just hoping to bury you and stay there? It's just like, the whole downfall of Virgil, there's no flashbacks. We'll get to that broken ass DLC. Now, let me address that shit now. Is that a downfall of Virgil? It's just like, Virgil just don't do shit. He just refuses to do anything for no apparent reason. And you're gonna keep your identity secret for so long. It's just like, you don't use your abilities at all. You don't leave no survivors. And I'm fucking dead. You don't leave no survivors. You don't do anything. You just, okay, you go sit your punk ass there. You form a terrorist group to kill one individual. Is after all these years, you need your punk ass brother to further your plans. It's just, why really? There's not too much he can do that you can't, besides from the fact you can't go outside. You know, Cat is not too good for you know, what the good for the exploration missions and not the exploration missions, is the out in the field operations. So it's just I guess you needed to find them. I guess. How did Cat find Dante? I don't know. Last time I checked, Dante was in a strip club. You know, just I don't know why I'm playing terrible. We're just sleeping with the bitches, but which technically could have been demons, could not be. I gotta rewatch this cutscene. It's been a few days, all right. I mean, it's been a while since I played the story mode of this game. Why do I keep messing up? That's my problem. But also, Cat. Some people might not like Cat. Cat is not a garbage character. Right? She's not garbage, but she's kind of there. And like Virgil just don't give a shit about it. And she's just there. It's like when the game's over, it's just what? Just want a cheap excuse to give Dante a fucking girlfriend, and that's it. That's it. I don't hate Cat, but I'm not gonna act like Cat is some type of all-around character. Yes, she does have a backstory. Yes, she's there for Dante, but no, she does have a purpose. She send Dante's in limbo, but Virgil don't. And you like Virgil don't give a shit about it. Like you killed the demon that was molester and was fucking their shit up, but it is just like once you get captured, just like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you can kill Mundus, it doesn't matter. What point? What do you even have her in the first place? And plus, it's never addressed. Who are the rest of the randos a part of this terrorist operation? They just fucking die, and Virgil don't give a shit about them either. And then we get to Virgil's downfall, and that DLC is stupid. This whole story concept is retarded. All you had to do was just have Virgil mentally, not physically, destroying all his connections in life and becoming mostly soulless and based on purely power. Like he didn't have to leave his mother to mentally get killed by demons. He just could have showed him he killed Dante and that's it, because he knew that evil favored Dante over him. Both of it. And sure, his father showed some affection to Virgil, but in my opinion, Sparta was in and out the household. So it was mainly evil, Dante and Virgil, and those three in the house mostly. And the way evil treated Dante better than him, Virgil molded it in some type of favoritism that she didn't care about him, which he technically did, but he just molded it and twisted it to his own hatred. And just said, fuck it, I don't need you anymore. You see your star son? I killed him. And then all the Dante and his Virgil, and sure he's an asshole technically, but it's just like it reflects your Dante's growth. It doesn't do any of that. It's just there. It's just, oh, I'm sick of shit and I'm getting all the bitches, my dick is bigger than yours. I got that long john just like Deadpool. Yeah. Why? And then this is with Cat. Why did he view Cat betraying him like that, the way he did? Because Cat really never did betray him, but he viewed it in such a morbid way for no damn reason. I just question, why did he view it as that? I'm talking and playing the game at the same time, so it's got all that, and then by the end of it, just somehow, some way, oh, I know how to control demons now. Oh yes, Sparta, yes, you showed me light, baby. Ooh. And also the gameplay with Virgil is mediocre. Playing this Virgil in this game is no different from playing from DMC 3's Virgil, and I hate playing as both of them. I really do. I don't even hate Virgil. I love Virgil. Virgil's a savage. He's like, get stronger, brother. You're too weak for me. Sit your punk ass down. Sit down. I'm the big brother around here. Alright? You were saved by our mother, and I fought like a man. Now those fools around the fire, burn, baby, burn. Evil going for those stood around the house, burn, baby, burn. Evil going inferno. But yeah, I like Virgil as a concept and as a semi-character. The motives in this game is stupid. Virgil's downfall is an alright game, even though the boss fight is garbage and the gameplay is just no different from Dante's, really. It's just, when it first at the gameplay layout, the structure is no different from Dante's. It's just, it's just like, having this double trigger to be double ganger is one thing, but for the next game, you're expecting the man to have more power. And then like he kills himself for his ambulance, for no apparent reason, and that was the self that wanted power. So why didn't he just get selfish, realize he didn't have an amulet and want to kill him? That's pretty much it. It would be literally Virgil's own hatred of killing his younger self, the self that hold him back, the one with the sorrow, the one with the regret, the one that had all these in-between emotions. Just like, why? If I was more cold-blooded, if I was more power-hungry, I wouldn't have been in this situation in the first goddamn place. But it didn't happen. You don't know where Soda Sparta is. Sparta just somewhere getting, yeah, I'm a demon, yeah, strap me up, ooh, yeah, a little bit tighter, ooh. But, yeah, so we got Virgil out the way. We've already went over the bad bosses. Yeah. And now the story. we already mentioned the good parts, the character developments, and it does give some type of concept or viewing point of what DMC would probably be like in reality. It try to mold the mind. It tries to do something, the whole concept. Limbo is just not there. At least I care for Limbo. In the real DMC world, it's just like, how, number one, where is everybody? People just dead automatically. And there's like people, there are mass extinction events back to back, especially the whole Uriah situation. How many people at the verge of murder? We're just gonna act like that just didn't happen? What? It's like the military just haven't made some type of super weapon for this shit. It just, Mr. President, they're tearing shit up. Man, fuck that shit, man. It doesn't even matter, man. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna be back next week, man. That's another game plan, isn't it? It's gonna be a Nero, this child, man. I'm good. It's alright. Just keep going. Wait, what? Just pulling it deeper. I'm gonna come back in the next game anyway. It's just we'll always come back. Yeah, but Mondays as a character is not bad. I do enjoy Mondays, but there's really needs to be starting out the beginning of the game, just hitting Lilith from the back, and just like I love how Lilith does look like that Barbie from Hollywood, fake tits, specifically big ass, look like a Khloe Kardashian. Got them ass implants, gotta make sure they're massive. Gotta get them healing silicone balloons massive. But it's just then Lilith turns into character. Another thing about Virgin is this: blam. Why did she shoot Lilith? Why did she shoot Lilith? Now killing Monday's child, that's one thing. And then you blow her brains out for nothing. Why did she do this, Virgil? Why? What's wrong with you, Virgil? Who made you like this? You killed her for no reason. You just jeopardized your entire operation. You just sent Mondays into madness psycho mode. What is wrong with this animal? So I may like Virgil, but it's just, do those bad things outweigh the good? No. I enjoy Bloody Palace. Is it better than DMC 5, you dork? No. Is it worse? No. It's pretty even. It's Bloody Palace. What do you expect? Have I beaten the Bloody Palace in this game? No. No. Have I beaten the DMC 5? No. If you want to talk about this, go over to Khalid West 12 channels and force him in his comment section. Yes, blow up his comment section and force him to make a video, because he got it. Last night, he got a capture card. He'll be able to do all the type of sick combos for you. All right, leave me alone. All right. There's only about 2 people in here anyway, but it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, I personally enjoy the game. The game is not bad. I say give it a try. And would it be good for your first DMC type game? Maybe. If you're a fan of the franchise and never played it, give it a try. You know, I don't care if you just gotta borrow it from a friend. Give it a try. You may like it. You might see what type of killer for the film I'm talking about. You might not totally hate this Dante forever. Because, you know, oh, he said not in a million years with the white hair. How dare you, how dare you offend me? But Johnny, have you realized at the end of the game that his hair is white? It turns white. Now, it's unknown to me why Dante always had brown. It was like a dark brunette / back hair type of individual. I never knew why. But it's never explained in this game why. But it's just then. But in the game, his true colors are revealed. So those who want the white hair, you can get the white hair. Now, the long white hair, just buy some DLC and solve your problem, alright? If you don't want to do that, don't want to play the game, you still don't like the game or the characters, that's alright. But don't go around torturing people and fucking with people who do enjoy the game. Leave people alone, alright? You don't gotta like it, there's no reason to torturize it. But yeah, it's basically, it's been my opinions. I don't hate the game, I don't think it's trash, I don't think the story is garbage, I enjoy it. I enjoy the content available with Dante. I enjoy Virgil. I enjoy the boss fights. I enjoy the creative levels and art style of the game, which automatically inspired DMC 5. So for all those people who hate DMC, you will not have DMC 5 the way you have it without this game. Bitch ass nigga. But yeah. You don't have to like the game, but just don't torturize people. Alright? And if for those who like this game, please don't antagonize people who like the original game. Just leave people alone. Say what you gotta say. Just shut those idiots in the comment section who's trying to start problems, and everybody can live without that. Cause you know, fucking with other people is gonna make everybody's lives worse. And if everybody's fucked up, then no one's gonna be happy, and people have to start dying. Then and we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. But yeah, it's been your Borman Shockwave King. This has basically been my entire video on why Devil May Cry, or DMC Devil May Cry, it's not a bad game. Have your opinions been changed? I doubt that, but it won't be impossible. I don't know. I guess I'm a decent talker to a certain degree. You might agree with my opinions, you might not. But to say some of the differences before in the video, and for those who complain about there's no lock-on, there is a lock-on function here. There you go. It is in the Definitive Edition, so if you want that lock-on function for the first time you're trying it, you will have to buy the Definitive Edition on your PS4, and that's pretty much it. There is no version that I know of to get on the PS3 or Xbox 360, in case you still have it. Oh, we'll be playing on Xbox 360 and the PS3. Well, I do. Ask those fuckers you still play that on GTA 5. Who... Just shut you the fuck up. But yeah. Your boy Shockwave King, yes, I've returned. My channel has been destroyed by the rising sun. Do you see that logo? Do you see that logo? When you see that logo, you must run. But I will not run. I will face the rising sun and all their forces. All right. I understand that Kona Vulcan is also working for the rising sun. All right. Now they said it was some type of Japanese Writers Guild. I knew what it was. Damn it! It was the rising sun trying to talk me out again. Mob code, fucking savages. It was mob code. They just supposed not mob code, mole code, working for the Rising Sun. Now the Rising Sun could be an organization inside Japan. It could not be. They're called the Rising Sun. No one have seen the top members of the Rising Sun, and no, it does not refer to the country. It refers to an organization called the Rising Sun. Did this flag look the same to you? It is the Rising Sun. And why did they attack me like this is unknown. It wasn't the creators who took down my channel. It wasn't the actual publisher who took down the channel of the mangas. Referring to mainly my Hajime Ippo reviews, because they took away my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, and now I'm mad. Alright? You messed with the wrong one. But yes, I've returned. So those videos will be going back up at some date, sometimes. Alright, gotta make that more update video, but yeah. This will be my opinions about this game. I personally love it. I personally enjoy it. Come on, fat boy. Come on, fat boy. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, goddamn, he turned his punk ass around. Come on, pork chop. Come on. I know you're hungry. You know you want this meal. Come on, you don't gotta be afraid. All right, it's just gonna be a nice happy meal, a nice griddle, and it's gonna solve all your problems. And he's going for the buddy slam. He gets back up, and a sweet no, slam it down on top of his head, multi combo. And wait, he's still alive. He's still alive. Guess this is gonna be some I got his punk ass in his back. So yeah, it's been your boy Shockwave King. Hope you enjoyed the video. And maybe you like what I said, maybe you didn't. But I hope we can all just settle this civilly and calmly. It's been your boy Hakeem. It's been your boy DMC Dante. And peace.